you guys are here. I'm Ryan with the Clackamas Fire Department, and this is Station 11, our Redland Fire Station. They are gonna park the rig because we're just getting off a call right now, and we're gonna stay in service while we're reading a book to you guys. And in service means that at any time we could get a call. And if we get a call, we'll just take a break and pick up the book where we left off, okay? So let's go in the station. Okay, so my name's Ryan, and I'm the lieutenant on B shift. There's 3 shifts, A, B, and C. We're B shift, so we are the best. Just kidding, we're all great. But, so I'm Ryan, lieutenant, and this is another Ryan. He is our apparatus operator or engineer, and his job is to drive this thing and make water come out of our hoses when we need water to. And this is Dale, and he is our firefighter, and he gets to hold the hose and put the fire out. And he just did that last shift. It was really fun. We are gonna read a book today, and I think the book is Bedtime for Bat. Now, before we start, I want to give you a little history. How many of you out there know a dog called a Dalmatian? Do you remember what it looks like? It's white, has black spots all over it. Well, that is known as a fire dog, but do you know why? Okay, I'll tell you. All right, so back in the old days, fire engines used to be pulled by teams of horses. Have you ever seen that? There was a bunch of horses pulling a big round, doesn't look like a modern day fire engine, but they would pull up to the front of a barn on fire, and then they would pump that, and they would put the water out. But they didn't have sirens like we have. These are our sirens that are really loud and tells other drivers that we're coming by. So better get out of the way. So in the old days, they had a Dalmatian run in front of the team of horses. So that way, if people were on their horse on the street and they saw a Dalmatian, they would move their horse to the side of the street because they knew the fire team was coming. History. Ha ha! Okay, let's get into a book. And as a matter of fact, we have a station dog as well. And I think our engineer was, do you mind if I bring Cleo over? Come on, Cleo. Oh, Cleo. She is adorable. Oh, here she is. I'm gonna pick you up. Okay. Oh, gosh. This is Cleo. She's our station dog, and she is super excited to see you. And do you mind if I hold Cleo while we're reading? Let's do that. Okay. Here you go. You can hold Cleo while we're reading this great book called Bedtime for Batman. Have you seen this book before? I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Each day the sun sets, and each evening a dark night rises. Okay, it's hard to turn the pages. Here we go. Shadows deepen. Stars cover the sky. That's a fun game. Ooh, suddenly, bat signal. A hero gets a signal. He must get ready. Prepare the Batmobile. That's how I imagine his voice to be. But nowadays, it's probably prepare the Batmobile. But we'll do the other one. Moments later, zoom! The hero speeds through the shadows. Then, it's time to take care of business. Oh, what's he doing? the hero cleans up daily grime and brushes aside his fears. Taking a bath and brushing his teeth. Your dirty deeds are over. That's Batman. He must lock away whatever he can. He's cleaning his room. You should do that. And throw away the key. He got the bad guys. Oh, Batman. For there are those who depend on him. He's feeding his fish. That's important. But that's important too. Thank you. That's how I imagine her talking. And those he can count on. Oh, Cleo. It's up to you, old pals. Robin too, and Bat Dog, also known as Bog. Maybe. The hero watches all over them. Look up there, it's Batman. Imagine that's kind of the same. I think he might be imagining. He is finally ready for the long night ahead. Wait a second, is he imagining this? Did you see that drawing of Batman he did? That's pretty good. Good night, Dark Knight. He is imagining. Bedtime checklist. Now this is very important. Going potty before you go to bed, don't forget that. Pajamas. I like to throw out the word PJs. Pick up your room. You have to do that. Your parents would love it if you did that. Please remember, take a bath. You don't want to be the stinky kid. Got to take a bath and be clean so you're ready for the day. And brush your teeth, because they will fall out if you don't brush them. So brush them really well, so they're pearly white. And story time, and then to sleep you go. Batman. Thank you for hanging out and reading this book at the illustrious Fire Station 11. In all of the same gear that we wear when we go into a fire. Because we can't breathe smoke. Smoke is poison, right? So we wear these. So we're gonna put these on and remember our faces, because you're gonna get to see us in all this gear, and then you can decide if we look scary or cool. I wonder what it'll be. I'm really hoping for cool. Really hoping for cool. Okay. Get ready. Okay, so how do we look? Kind of crazy, right? Same guy, but all this gear on. Some people think that we can look pretty scary. But if you ever have an emergency and someone dressed like us comes up and says, "Come with me," should you go? Yes! When we're all in our fire stuff and you know for sure that we're a firefighter or a police officer, they are safe to go with. If someone walked up to you and said, "I'm a firefighter, come with me," should you go, but you're just not sure? No. Only people with all this stuff on, okay? Because if you have a fire at a house, then we will be wearing all of this stuff, okay? So don't be scared, and organize a meeting place at your house with your parents, okay? So if you did have a problem, maybe you could meet by the big tree in the front yard, or your mailbox, or at your neighbor's house. Those are all places you can go
to meet. And if your mommy or daddy or brother isn't with you, you can tell people dressed like me, hey, my brother's not at the meeting place. And I'll say, don't worry, I'll go get your brother, and you stay at the meeting place. Okay?
Thank you. Be safe.
A special thank you from Clackamas Fire, and remember, reading is cool.